What's good, guys? How y'all doing? Long time. Yes, there's so much things going on in the world. It's unbelievable. And we're here in Canada. We're still in lockdown, 28 days lockdown. And St. Vincent. So today's video is about the volcano that erupted in St. Vincent. I'm just hoping that they can get all the aid that they need, what there's like to get on because it's still going on. The ash is coming down. So I don't know much about the island. So we are going to watch this from this TV station. Okay, stay tuned.
The lush Caribbean island of St. Vincent transformed into a grey, gloomy moonscape. Streets and buildings blanketed by ash spewed from a nearby volcano. La Soufrière ended decades of inactivity on Friday when it erupted in spectacular fashion. There were several earthquakes and a column of ash was pumped up to 15 kilometres into the air.
We don't know how much more is going to come out, but it is plenty. It's coming out.
And it's hampering the escape of thousands of people who are now in shelters across the island.
I am
Unbelievable. In a time like this, COVID is going around and there's still no cure. And for this disaster, oh my God, we need God now.
scared. I'm just hoping for the best so that everything can be over so I can go back home.
La Soufrière means sulphur outlet. It's the only potentially active volcano on St. Vincent, which is home to about 100,000 people. Ash from the eruptions rained down on several neighbouring islands, including Barbados, nearly 200 kilometres away. Countries including Venezuela, Cuba, Guyana and the United States are sending aid to the island nation. Cruise ships have been sent in to help those fleeing the eruption, but because of the pandemic, anyone going on board will have to be vaccinated, and everyone in a shelter will be tested for COVID-19.
This is the second time I'm experiencing the volcano. The first time it erupted, I was 9 years old.
There have been 5 explosive eruptions on St. Vincent in the past 300 years, the most recent.
Unbelievable. Well, when she was 9, I guess, hopefully this can be over soon, but, the cleanup is going to be a lot of work. Lot of work.
In 1979. While there have been no deaths reported this time, an eruption in 1902 killed more than 1,000 people. But damage to crops and farms from the choking cloud of ash is expected to be severe.
We are agricultural-based community. And if this is going to be for the next 3-4 months, life will be very difficult for people.
And experts say the eruption could continue for some time yet. Alexia O'Brien, Al Jazeera.
Of St. Vincent could leave 20,000 people displaced for months. Rescue efforts have been hampered after another eruption caused power and water outages. The La Soufrière volcano first erupted on Friday. It's expected to continue for weeks. The government says most crops and livestock will be destroyed. Let's get the very latest on this. Let's bring in Nyasha Mofford, who's a volunteer helping to collect and distribute relief aid and joins us via Skype from St. Vincent. Nyasha, thanks for joining us. So you're living through all of this right now. Just tell us how desperate things are.
Thank you for having me tonight. At present, we are dealing with the ash fall from the ash venting from the volcano. The last recorded eruption was around 4:30 today, but we've been having tremors throughout the day. The last report from the
That has to be pretty scary. Oh my God. Like, we're blessed right now. Really blessed.
seismic unit was happening every 1 to 3 hours. The shelters are in need of water, food, basic living supplies, toiletries, and so on. Many people had to leave without properly preparing. So we're trying to lessen that impact right now.
Yeah, and with the widespread power and water outages, must be making life very difficult for everybody. What about the aid? What about
Definitely.
the requirements? Are you getting the aid that you need, and how are you managing to distribute it?
Right now, we are working with persons on the ground in the green zone to just hand out whatever they have right now. We have received aid from Barbados, I think yesterday. Sorry, the days have just been a bit fuzzy for me. But I think it was yesterday that the Coast Guard would have come over with some material, some supplies for us. So the National Emergency Management Organization, they've been assisting in ensuring that the shelters have supplies for the next couple days.
And what about you and your family? How are you coping? How's your family coping?
We're in the green zone. Our major issue right now is the ash. So we've just had to clean it off the roof well, honestly, whenever it's not raining, because as it soaks up the water, it gets heavier and it's causing house roofs and buildings to collapse. So we're just trying to prevent that right now, but we are generally good right now.
And what about the mood amongst people? It must be terribly traumatic having to leave their homes like this.
It is. Having visited some shelters, people are concerned about not having anywhere to go back to. The north of the island is covered in ash, livestock, plants. The videos, the pictures coming out of the north of the island it's grey.
Indeed.
There's no better word to describe it. It's just grey.
Absolutely. Just
So
covered.
there you have it, guys. Some news from St. Vincent is it's crazy. The world is turned upside down, but I hope that all the aids that's going in, that they can get it on time and to do what they need to do with it, and everything will calm down. So stay tuned, guys, for another video soon. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.